Honk. Need the helm mod. Need the game speed mod. We're not playing without far reach. Even distribution. We're not doing any of those. We're just keeping it just quality of life mods. We're squeak through. We need squeak through. Squeak through is a must-have mod for anything. Squeak through. We need that. I think that's most of the quality of life mods that we need. Man, what are we getting ourselves into, chat? Torture, suffer, suicide, all the above.
Miss you.
Are we ready? Astorio.
Damn you, Evan. Damn you.
It's public game. Oh, jeez, Aaron. Are you there? Hey, Aaron, he's in the main menu. Oh, that's a good idea. Hold up. Good idea.
Miss you.
You nerds even there?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
That's a smelly nerd. I'm in my car right now. Can you tell?
Yep.
Darn tootin'. Did you get to tell Aaron what we were talking about last night?
No. I didn't go over anything like that with him. I only just got on like 10 minutes ago.
Bang.
What do you mean?
Who are you talking to? Joe? Oh my goodness.
We got Joe here. He's in his car.
Talk about you.
Oh, well, Jacob, I loaded the game with the mod pack, and I'm freaking out. The background is freaking me out, man.
Nice.
Is
Have
it
you told-
Factorio?
Have you told Joe what we have decided on?
So funny. What have you guys decided on? I literally said the same thing to Jacob. I was like, have you told Aaron what we talked about last night?
No.
No.
What did you talk about last night?
Oh, we have a whole bunch of things. We gotta, like... I don't know if I want to bring it up right now. Me and...
Oh, you.
We have to... we have to... describe it right.
Well, and
'Cause
I
don't wanna
gotta.
have another... I don't want another 6-hour discussion on it. That's kind of the...
I kind of know something now. Like,
Nah, you gotta... You don't worry about it.
summarize it in like 5 words.
Well, that's
Well,
exactly the
you
point,
guys
dude.
can hear me
That's
okay,
exactly the
right?
point.
Just to
Yeah.
be clear.
What?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So you guys can hear me okay-ish, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
The,
yeah, decent.
what the consensus we came to was that Andrew needs to focus on monetizing the app that Jacob's built, essentially.
But does Aaron
He
even
needs
know about
to
the app that
set up,
I've been
like-
making?
No, you could tell him about the app, though. That's not a contentious thing. So
Yeah.
Okay, so Andrew needs to figure out how to monetize something Jacob's doing.
yes.
And then, let me guess, there was a 6-hour discussion on how to do that.
Yes.
That sounds about
I
right.
just don't want to go over that. So,
That,
Basically, it ended to a degree with Andrew. You need to stay in your lane and let us handle what we know we're good at.
pretty much.
so Jacob continue to do what he's doing, Joe to continue to do what he's doing, and Andrew to figure out how to sell the thing.
Kinda.
Yep.
And not change the underlying anything. I could see how that was a long conversation. I feel like it's not that. I feel like it's not that complicated.
It shouldn't be,
Who knows?
you know. But yeah, the other thing is, Aaron. All right, you betrayed us, you bastard. How
What?
dare you say that we fired you from Astray? All right, we
I
never
didn't
kicked
say
you
that.
out. You just got sick as fuck. Well, that's
I
what
didn't
Andrew
say
said.
I did not say that.
Now I got it. Now I'm throwing Andrew under the bus. All right.
Well, Andrew deserves to be thrown under the bus, but that's
I
a
guess
different
he's thrown under the bus. I didn't say nothing. I literally no. I just got sick as heck, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
was
I think
Aaron got
that
sick
was
as heck.
pretty clear that I've accomplished nothing in the last 6 months of my life because I'm sick.
Mhm.
I feel like that's pretty obvious.
Well, hopefully you haven't accomplished nothing. You know,
Virtually have.
is it like a good thing? Like, is it like impressive how nothing you've accomplished?
It's impressive how little I've been able to get done. Yes, like it's like a person that sits in the couch and eats pizza and plays video games all day would have done more than I have.
Yeah, I get that because technically they're playing video games all day. You know.
Yeah,
But you gotta let your body relax. So.
yeah, that's pretty much what I do.
Well, it's okay. Your fiance is gonna move to Connecticut soon, so.
Maybe. It depends. She still has to go through the interview with family. And...
What? Explain to me.
So, there's some nanny agency that's for more high-profile individuals, basically. And, I don't know, a bunch of her sisters are doing it. And they're having a great time. And they're, like, traveling. They're like, one of her sisters has literally been to, like, 20 states in, like, the last 2 months. and they're going to England now. Like, she's paying for nothing. She's just getting paid to nanny.
Okay.
Anyways, Marina wants to do something that's not as travel intensive and just go somewhere new for a while. Plus, they pay like a lot more depending on, if you go to New York, you're gonna make more, cost of living. And then the family still pays for, 90% of everything for you. I'm like, this is just a win-win right now. Since I'm crippled, you go somewhere and make a big fat stack of money per hour, come back, there you go. Like, I would do the same if I got to travel other places,
You can travel other places.
I literally can't.
You can.
But that's besides the
You
point.
just don't realize. You just need the right job.
You absolutely need the right job. That's all it takes. Yeah, I've seen this thing you're working on, by the way. I've seen this.
And why's it gotta be so hot today? How hot is it by you, Aaron?
It's actually not that bad. Let me see. I was just outside. It's we've had a lot of really bad storms recently, so that makes life better.
You're like,
Let's-
do you know you're living in like what's slowly becoming the new Tornado Alley?
I mean, hasn't it always been Tornado
Yeah.
Alley there?
Not really. We don't really. We might have. I mean, we probably have
Was it
like
like-
a month.
Wasn't
storms,
Katrina the
like-
worst in like Alabama?
That's
yeah,
not a
but that was
tornado,
the
that's a hurricane.
southern part. That was a hurricane.
Yeah,
I mean, the southern
they're
part of
different. The
Alabama.
tornadoes
is,
happen because you have the cold air that comes from the north. You have the warm air that comes from the west of like the Rockies, right? And then you have the humid air that comes from the Gulf. And like
Yeah.
typically it was like Oklahoma, Texas, whatever the fuck is north of Oklahoma, was like OG Tornado Alley. And now it's shifted more east. So Alabama's more in the threat zone and things like that. It's happened over the last like 50 years.
Yeah. It's 90 degrees here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hot.
It has a recommended world. I'm gonna share my screen again. Just to analyze the difference. We'll start with this one. Just let you read.
So
Okay.
funny.
Oh. I don't actually like that. After. We're gonna use that.
We need a game that's Factorio meets Minecraft meets Counter-Strike. You know?
What?
I don't feel like you can put those together.
What did you just say?
It's like Squad, Joe. Or wait, no, it's like, what is it, Jacob? Like Foxhole or something? You should remember that game? It's
No.
like,
Kind of. But it's got to be first person. So.
well, that makes it more complex. Pull my hair out.
You got to have like the degree of like automation and like building that Factorio has, but then you got to have like a fun combat ecosystem that, especially like Counter-Strike with the gunplay, but like I don't know, something tied to the automation that makes it more meaningful, and then the ability for you to like mod on top of the game and kind of make whatever you want out of it, like Minecraft, you know.
That's interesting.
Possibly.
But the issue is I think you're trying to target two completely different groups of people. Like, if you target the Counter-Strike people at all, they're not going to play Factorio. If you target the Factorio people, they're not going to play Counter-Strike. So, like, Andrew, will never do the other half of the game. So you're building two separate games, or trying to force people to do something that they don't want to do. So
Kind of, yeah.
like
I
Andrew
don't
just
know.
simply will not play Factorio because he's like, I don't know. It's not his type of thing. Aaron, I don't even know what I'm looking at, honestly, and it's
I don't-
fucking terrifying me.
Hang on, I'm looking at my charts. Hang on.
Yeah, but do you know how many dials there are I'm looking at on your screen?
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm looking at Bitcoin right now. I'm looking at more important stuff than you
Uh-huh.
could imagine.
Yeah. Yes, sir,
What's- what-
dude. Yes, sir.
What's Bitcoin at right now?
Like 59,000 or something.
Damn.
Dude. So where I go to PT, they have like a chiropractor in there, and this guy's insane. Like he's a flat earther. I mean, he's like XRP to the moon. I mean, he's like ridiculous. He's got a bunch of like weird medical conspiracy theories. It's like the. Have you heard of like the third type 3 diabetes or something? It's like
I haven't
a
heard of it.
it's
but-
like a weird conspiracy crap. I don't know.
Called AIDS.
called getting fat.
It's to describe Alzheimer's disease or something, an unofficial research-based term some scientists use. I don't know, where the brain and insulin cause Alzheimer's.
But well, there has been some research linking, like diabetes, like prone people to Alzheimer's.
Well, yeah,
You
but
know?
no, I'm just getting at the point that this guy is like full of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
He argues the Earth is flat, and it's so annoying.
Mhm.
It's so annoying. Anyways, he has been buying XRP with like everything he owns, I guess. And for like the last 3 days, he's usually talking to everybody there about his crap. He has not said a word. He will not. He's not even talking to people. I'm like, I wonder what happens. XRP's only down like, 70% in the last month. I wonder what's wrong with him.
Oh no,
I wonder what's wrong with him.
that's bad. Well, that's why he's not talking about it.
I had the conversation one time with him. I was like, you probably want to sell that and wait a while. He didn't believe me. Jacob, why is there like phase chasing animals on the screen with teleporters? What the crap is...
So I'm gonna be honest, sir. I'm waiting for you to load the map so I can get the mod pack. That's why I'm
you
kind
see
of
this?
here waiting. To...
It recommends this, though.
What? What do you mean recommends this?
It recommends this with richness.
Cranked up all the way. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's probably what we need.
And there's probably a reason frequency is really low.
Can you
I'm
look
not
at the
sure.
map? It's not bad. I mean, I don't like whatever
this?
starting position has all those ores. I mean, that's not bad.
This ain't bad. Cliffs! Heck no!
Can you make it? Can you make it more green again? I like the green.
Yeah, I don't want to make it wet.
Yeah, I agree. Get rid of cliffs. Make it. Ew. Make it wet. Make me what? Ooh. Pretty.
You guys should invite Spence to play with you. You know.
Maybe.
Maybe. I think we'd invite anybody to play with us, Sloth, and everybody.
Pretty much. We'll need it. No, this mod pack is like a 1,500-hour mod pack.
So, this is...
Sounds
Have you seen...
like a way to use your time?
Yeah. Have you seen Greg take New Horizons, Joe? Minecraft?
No. Well, wasn't that the Minecraft? Yeah, I remember Greg Tech and you guys were doing that. Yeah.
Well, this is... Yeah, this is just pure torture. Like, I sent this to Jacob this morning, and I have no... Like, I'm not even sure why we're considering this. Like, we did C block, but the machines in this game are like the size of our entire production blocks. Like, just a single machine is
gosh.
gonna take up, like, half your screen. Zoomed out.
You know, that is kind of cool, though. I feel like in a lot of those games, that's a
I
huge
like this,
miss. You know? Like, even freaking Age of Empires, you have a wonder that you can build. It's the biggest thing that you could build in the game.
Yeah,
And
it
it'll
is.
literally win the game for you.
Yeah. I just want the ores not to be touching. I'm not sure what all these ores are, and it concerns me that there's like the entire rainbow spectrum on my screen every time I. This looks like.
Oh, that's not bad.
I just want one with good starting ores that are on top of each other. That's all I want. Like this one, yeah. It's just perfectly fine to me.
Save that sheet. Just save the string. Post it in the chat.
So, one other thing, by the way, Aaron, that we talked about was that you and Andrew should be building your sticker business on top of Jacob's foundation, because he's like building a way for you to build a business from like a top-down perspective. So,
Yeah. Waiting on Andrew to do anything.
huh?
Yeah.
Just waiting on Andrew to do anything.
No. All we need Andrew to do is focus on monetization. If we try and give him more than one thing to do, he will get nothing done.
He
Okay.
won't do it.
But yes, exactly. So if he just has one job of focusing on monetization, that's fine. You know, like talk with Jacob about, hey, you know, this is everything that we put together for a sticker business, and then this is what I need to like plug in what you already put together, and he will, you know, 10x whatever you've done so far, essentially, because of the foundations that he brings from an engineering perspective. So don't worry about waiting on Andrew to do anything. Is not what happens. You whip Andrew, all right? You stand behind him with a whip and you crack that fucking whip continuously and make him do one thing. That's what you do with Andrew. So slave drive him.
No, I gave up on that too. I
Well,
tried, but he's too busy
no, you
with work for anything. He's too busy with his skills and whatever the crap. I'm just like, okay.
You gotta call him out on it, man. Every chance you get, call him out on it. Like, nope, that's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. Okay.
You're probably right.
It's part of a healthy relationship, you know, being able to
Call
each other out.
calling people out is probably something that's not done enough in most cases.
in the world. Yeah.
Yeah. Most people that do it either do it in the wrong way or don't do it at all.
Yeah, basically, that's what it is. So, and if you do it the right way, it's a 6-hour conversation to a degree, you know. But, the other thing is, I don't know if you guys know about like oppositional defiance with like ADD, ADHD people,
No.
or if you like know what
I
that
do.
means. No.
Yeah. I know.
So like you can't tell an ADD person what to do. They have to choose what to do on their own, or you have to like lead them to making their own decision on what to do, essentially. So, because if you tell them what to do, they immediately become defiant and they don't want to do it because it's not like within their control at the end of the day.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Right?
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Looking for something and I can't find it. No.
Like I especially get like that with Julia being told what to do. I'm like, I was already going to do that. You don't need to tell me what to do. I get fucking annoyed. But I have it. I think the worst I experience it is with relationships, and then I experience it way better at like work, for example. Like I can be told what to do, and I don't feel defined about it typically. And actually, I was thinking about it a little, Jacob. We're always like, to Andrew, what are you doing with your time, right? And I think that's part of the mistake. We don't need to be like, what are you doing with your time? We need to be like, are you focusing on the thing that we agreed on? Or how are you setting aside time to work on the monetization? You know?
How are you using your time?
What was that, Aaron?
I said, how are you using your time? You don't need to go down a rabbit hole for every little step of anything.
Yeah. Well, we know how he's using his time, and it's called YouTube.
No, we don't.
But
It's wasting his time. It's not using his time.
He's definitely
Exactly.
wasting his time. The last, 3 weeks, I'm like, Andrew, let's try and do a website here. Bro went down 30 different rabbit holes and got nothing done. I'm like, Andrew, that's all you need to do. Like, it's not that complicated. Don't think about it too deeply.
Well, he's also like, I was just like explaining to him yesterday, like, you have to figure out who you're gonna market to if you're gonna like sell a product. He's like, I just want to put the thing on. I'm like, well, you still need to know what you're going to sell. Like, if you're trying to make money, you still have to in some way know the people that are going to buy your product. Like, if you build a website to do it versus selling to an enterprise versus putting it on Steam or whatever you're gonna do, like, you still should know your market. If you don't know your market, like, you're gonna like waste a lot of your initial like traction because you didn't spend the 30 seconds it took to ask Claude, you know, hey, like, give me some information about who we're targeting, which is what me and Joe were talking about yesterday. So we kind of got like fed up in a little way about that.
I was just like, I'll take care of that, you know? Like,
Well,
if you on monetization, I'll help guide you to the market, you know? So,
Yeah, and that's fine. But like, my point with him was like, we need something, you know? You can't just be blind and not try and that be your excuse almost. And that kind of like annoyed me. So I was like, no, we need to actually, you know, be somewhat smart about like what we're gonna do. And then we can pivot if something else comes up. But like, we have the utility of Claude and the world's knowledge to ask questions. It's not like we're completely running a business in like the 1980s. Like, we have technology, we have the resources, so let's not pretend like we're gonna be blind about it, you know?
yeah, there's like, it literally takes you, what used to take you, you know, hours or days of research, you can do in like 30 minutes
seconds.
to 2 hours with Claude.
No, you can do it
right?
30 seconds. You get all the information you need in 30 seconds.
Well, you get the information. Do you understand it? Right. I guess is my point. Like, you still have to read through it and then make sure you can validate it. But
You've already started. Man.
But it's like 1/10 the amount of time that it used to take, at least.
Yeah. That's why I was like,
You know?
we just gotta do what we gotta do and not be complete morons about it, but like, we actually have to make progress.
Yep.
I'm joining you, Aaron.
I do think when we think about talking to Andrew, though, we have to like put on the hat of like, there's a good chance there's some deep-seated oppositional defiance, right? Because Aaron just told you a contrary story to the conversation that we had last night, right? Like, Aaron said, I asked him to just get the website up or help build a website, and he went and he analyzed and did a million things, right? And then last night he was like, let's just
You cut out, Joe. You there?
get the thing to sell, right? And we're like, yeah, but you need some analysis to back it up. And the only way that makes any form... Hear me a little better? I'm driving, yeah.
Yeah, it's like catching
But-
up and slowing down. It's really weird. Yeah, but just say it again.
I'm just saying, like, the only way that Aaron's conversation and our conversation makes sense is Aaron's like, build the website, don't do the analysis. And we're like, do some analysis, but also, like, you could do the thing, right? It's completely flipped, like, you know, how One-
What's up, fuckers?
conversation is structured versus the other. The drive towards...
Whoa.
Not that nerd. I'm in the car, so
Yeah, I can see that. Or I guess hear that.
I sound like a weird ro-
Yep.
But
No, I know what you mean, though, Joe.
Do you?
Nope. Oh, okay. Very good.
Back was what?
Here. Where'd you go?
I met my grandfather at the garage.
The garage.
now we know, we'll never know which Aaron we're talking to.
Jacob. There's this thing called Ash. I know we know a
Ever
little bit
been
about
the
it.
case?
Nope. Never
It's
been.
never been the case. No.
Exactly.
Can I wait? Wait.
You are dumb.
All I know is if there's someone named Aaron around, I'm usually yelling at him. So
It's true.
Yeah, not likely.
Jacob, it takes 8 iron to make 1 plate.
Yes.
Great. I need more than 1 miner per machine, Jacob. More than 1 miner per furnace, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, we can do that.
I saw you were playing Rivals last night, dude.
Yep. Probably gonna play
You
some more
sadistic
today.
bastard.
Why am I
Sadistic
sadistic?
bastard.
It's.
You just want to suffer.
I mean, I find it fun.
There's the stone.
It can be fun.
What the
This
heck
circular
is this?
bullshit ain't cutting it.
Copper. Stone is over here.
I mean, right now I'm playing Durplo.
Excuse me?
Playing
What'd you call
Durplo.
And call you a derplo.
What is Kurogen? Kurogen? Kurogen?
I,
Sounds Japanese.
you know, it's...
You're
oh,
easy breezy and I'm
gosh.
Japanesey.
Definitely easy.
Jacob, just don't click on the codex. Don't.
What
you call
the hell am I looking at, dude?
What the crap?
Alright. I'm at Lowe's. I'm gonna run into the store and then I'll hop back on after.
Yep. see you
Okay, go
later.
go get a refrigerator. What the heck?
I'm buying a wrench set and a a certain type of square. I forget what it's called.
Life is better now, Jacob.
Alright.
Alright,
Talk to you nerds later.
later, nerd. Jacob, I figured we want to play the game a little bit quicker than usual.
Aaron?
Yep.
You see faster moving?
Yep.
I can't see anything.
What?
Wait. Is this mod separate? Wait.
There's a speed mod and a. We're playing Victoria.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
How are you guys playing?
Oh, Jacob, we're off to a good. We're off to a good start, Jacob.
Dude, we're gonna get through this 5,000 stone in no time. Okay, okay.
Oh my gosh, Jacob, look at this chest right here. Look at the chest. Look at the chest. Jacob. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Nice, dude.
Dude.
Dude, I knew we needed more speed.
Dude, we're not cheating. We're just
Speed.
using the
told
speed
you.
mod that we're gonna use to save us about a couple hundred, but we're still. It still counts as time passed. It's just passing quicker.
Okay, so what do we need to do? Oh my goodness, I opened the research menu.
Yeah. Try and scroll down the left bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just start at the rocket silo at the bottom, dude.
Let's work our way back up.
Way out. Yeah.
I agree. That's probably the way this is meant to be done. You know,
So
bottoms up.
we crafted some iron plates. We're good. We did our first research. Very nice. Now we gotta craft some copper plates. So let's get this going.
Good news is that was it.
Done.
Bad news is
Next, this one. And wait, do we have biters?
we have to make them, grow them. Assembler Jacob. Air core
that.
inductors and small parts. What the flip is that? What is automation science pack needs planter boxes and floral? Oh. I'm gonna barf. Literally
So we
just
gotta
made me
make
want.
flowers, dude. Hey, grow flowers. Grow your damn flowers, dude.
Dude, where's the planner? I need to open up my oh, this is not
Okay.
okay. I need this. Add this recipe. Oh gosh, it needs ash
run out of coal
and
already.
soil. Soil? Oh gosh, soil's made with water and a soil extract. Okay, we need Okay, now then how about the floral? An automated smart farm? Marina's calling. I'm just gonna just give me a minute.
Coal processing needs a. Okay, so let's go for automation science packs. Wait, automated science packs to get to the first research. Wow, that's fucking complicated. How do we get automated science packs? So we need the planter box, and we need the floral, we need the small parts. So we get small parts via. What is the dirt? Oh, we probably need stone brick. Okay.
You're fine.
How do you get the floral, dude? Floral collector. Soil extractor.
Gotta get to level 30.
Okay, I got the soil extractor, Mark 1. I'm not sure this here. This can make soil. Requires water. That's it. Easy clap, dude. Easy clap. So we'll take this bad boy. We need water. So let's go up here. Let's get the water. Nice. 48 minutes? Yikes. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Okay, Wizard, I got flowers. Did you get soil?
Soil.
Dude, this thing looks gnarly. Look at that. Dude,
Great.
this is
That's
an
great.
animation, man.
That is an animation, dude. Look
Hey.
how fast it's going.
Want me to slow
it
down?
just takes water.
There you go.
Oh
Ma-
shit.
I made it really slow, Chief. Yeah.
I don't think I can. Oh, go. Okay, so what is the deal with this? So we need that. So can I? Do you want me to make the wood processing unit? I'll do that one. Unless you have that one.
No. I don't even know what's next.
Oh my goodness, it's so much stuff that needs to be crafted.
My brain is breaking already, and we're just starting. So I don't know nothing.
So I do know that we need soil, and we need to make the.
We
those
need
things. How do we get the
infinite.
flowers?
I got the flowers down here. It's just literal flowers. You got the
takes
soil.
wood to
We
make
need to get the
wood.
wood box, and we need them. Oh, so we need to make these by hand to unlock the facility to make them. Yeah.
This thing
Got
over here. Let's get the poles.
Dude, my inventory is slowly filling up with ash. This is not good. What is this? Wood. Logs. Logs. Why don't I have logs?
You need the logs, and the logs come from
The
that.
trees.
That comes from wood. I don't know why we would do this. It drops it on the ground. Damn it! Technically, that means if it drops it on the ground, we could just use belts.
We ran out of power. Dude, this is good. Good wood. Okay, I'm gonna make the start making the planter boxes that we need. Dude, it's been an hour. The game sped up. We've already played for an hour.
Slow down just a little bit.
We're at 2x now, which I think 2x is appropriate. Like,
Yeah, we're like, oh yeah, it's been an hour, and we're literally we're literally doing nothing. Oh.
I feel like this is not far. Like, we might be a little bit more productive with our time, but like, I feel like this is pretty
We
accurate.
would have been there in half an hour, dude. How do you build the planter boxes? What is that?
It's,
What is this?
it's a flora collector. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
Hold on. I'm trying to understand. Where did you get this?
It's called a flora collector.
Where? Oh, that thing? A flora
Yeah.
collector. What? Did they just drop it to the nearest chest? Oh no, it dumps it on the side. That's interesting. Do I like this or do I not like this?
I don't know. Figured out what I think about it yet. I don't like the fact that there's all these categories already, and that we have a 8-to-1 iron recipe. Like, I feel like that's very, very crap.
So
I'm
we
still
have flora
like, these-
coming in. So now I have flora. Now I need to make. Oh, I need wood to make the planter boxes. How do I make actual wood? Logs. Sorry.
speeding it up a little bit more for a second
Dude.
to get my crafting done.
No! You ruined it. I was dropping the wood so fast.
Okay, so we need like probably what,
Well, I'm making the lab next.
I was about to say we need like a lab. Where the heck is the
Speed
lab?
it up. Speed it up. Speed it up.
Where's the lab at?
Make the lab. I got the lab. Beep, beep.
What the heck? That is, dude. That is not what I'm looking for in the. This is the. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, we have no
How does that
power.
make it- Wow, it connects it. That's crazy. Oh wait, this thing is tall, dude.
That's what I'm saying. You're not. You didn't notice the giantly tall.
Like I could run behind it. It's crazy.
Oh gosh.
This is terrible. I'm looking
This
at the
is-
science and I'm like,
What
freaking out
is?
already?
Why does this look like? At least there's. I think C Block had more science packs than this. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Why is military science the same recipe still? Like the same graphics?
Huh. I'll be honest. We need to automate iron a little bit better.
We should do a little automation while that takes 20 minutes.
Mechanical inserters, I think, are probably the best way to go right now.
I think. Did you look at any other recipe? I think that's the only way to go. I will work on the coal line if you work on the iron line automation. How about that? We need more iron too. We need to like really scale this. This is like probably gonna. I need more now.
Aaron, you live in Alabama, not Virginia. Right? If you're gonna be a coal miner, go move to Virginia.
That's that's offensive.
Is that offensive?
If you're interested in miners, you should probably go to Virginia.
You're probably not wrong about that.
You know, New Jersey and Rhode Island are the only states that don't have laws against incest.
What?
You don't need laws if you're not doing
I know.
it, dude.
Well, that's true, actually. That's pretty funny. Hot take.
I got good news, Jacob. There's no pollution. Zero. None. Not a ripping drop of pollution on the map.
No, if it matters, dude. But yeah, what the hell's up with the pollution not being there?
Well,
Honestly,
opposed. It's fine with me. Dude, I'm
Okay.
crafting so many of these. You know what? Let's just pass the time since we're gonna do it anyways.
okay. I made a bunch of inserters.
I got no iron blades out of that. That's-
You're welcome. This is terrible. These ratios are. Wait a minute.
Just figure it
I'm
out,
looking
Jacob.
at this iron patch, Aaron.
What about?
It's very small. It's very, very small. Look at the
I'm
coal
a-
patch. Look at the iron patch to the right.
58 million. What is Nexolite?
It's the next one, dude.
Wait, we should have enough iron production now. The heck is coal processing? Oh, you should not research. You sure you want to do that?
Mining with.
What is the heck is a tailing pond?
My fucking god, dude. No. No, Aaron, no. What is the Jaw Crusher Mark 1? That's what I want to know. Chirogen processing. What is this chirogen processing? Fluid pressurization.
What are we researching? Coal
I'm freaking the
through
fuck out.
iron, tar, carbonate
These are the first
ash?
three. We definitely need these.
Carbonic oil, an exhaust pipe, and a tailing pond, limestone, high pressure furnace, cooking. Oh gosh, oh no, destructive distillation column. Oh gosh, Jacob. Oh no, what have we got into? Gonna need a lot of inserters. I don't have the copper to do that. Hold up. Joe, we've made a very bad decision. We haven't said it yet.
You guys need to train an AI to play Factorio.
We can't train an AI to do this. The AI would just say
That's
no.
the point.
There's not
That's
enough
the
context.
Say, no, thank you.
There's not enough RAM in the world to context this.
Joe, this is a fucking terrifying mod pack. Like,
That's all the more reason, dude.
I think
You
it
know?
would just
You
look at us
should you
and
should
go,
start
nah.
train it on a basic mod, like train it on basic Factorio, right? And then
That's
just like
manageable, maybe.
increasingly make it harder and harder mod packs, right? Till the AI just threatens to kill you at the end. So
What? What?
I mean, I feel like that would happen. By the way, Jacob, we have no splitters. I have to use an inserter as a splitter for the coal.
Oh, you have to take it off? Oh, yeah.
This is already.
So, I need to put... Can we get...
Oh my gosh.
Where's electric mining drills for one?
Electric. Gosh.
I don't
Nope.
think electric mining... Oh, they exist. We gotta
They're
get
not
to-
happening anytime soon.
Okay, so to get to electric mining drills, we need to get through the Science Pack 1.
Can we please
which
get
requires us to
logistics
do
first?
latex, which requires us to get the latex technology, which requires us to get rendering, so we need to unlock slaughterhouses to process creatures into useful products, which requires us to do the Varax, unlock Varax, peaceful native creatures that
I don't even know where you're looking.
lower creatures. We need to get xenobiology. We need to get basic substrate. We need to get land animals. We need to get biotechnology machines. We need to get genetics. We need to get storage tanks, plastics, hydrogenation, and basic
Don't forget the ceramics, engines, and automobilism.
we need to unlock electronics. We need the. Oh, we already got wood processing. So I thought that was good, but this might be a too weird process.
Yeah, we're
get,
getting there. We got wood already.
Moon drop. We need to get sap. We need to get solder. We need to get ceramic. We need to get fluid pressurization. We need to get moss. Joe, I'm halfway through telling you what we need.
oh, perfect.
Just to get to an electric mining drill, which would take us literally 15 minutes in the base game.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
That mod sounds like ass.
Jacob, I have a feeling we're gonna be doing a lot of fluids early on.
I guess we're automating this, dude. Unless we get fluid mining? There is a fluid mining, isn't there?
I don't know, but I think we should start simple and automate the iron and copper production real quick.
Hold on. Okay, let's go through coal processing. We just got, I think, a new machine. Destructive distillation column, Mark 1. Decomposes unprocessed materials by heating to high pressure. I don't know what that means. Exhaust pipe. We don't need the exhaust pipe, I don't think. We need the soil extractor. So we got the soil extractor. Aaron?
No.
Me neither. The fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Coal gas from wood. We can get coal gas from wood. We can do coal gas normal, which takes coal coke. To get, we could do coal gas from coal, and raw coal.
Fuck, I need 34.
10 raw coal will make us 3 coal plus the iron oxide. Oh, this will get us coal coke. Instead of the coal. Coal gas from coal will give us coal coke and the coal gas. But the normal coal recipe will also give us coal gas, but it'll give us coal instead of the coal coke. Mmm. And then this one takes the raw coal and tar to make and steam, which gets us rich clay ash and then the coal gas. Okay, so this one's pretty much useless unless we need coal coke or coal gas or the tar. So that's useless for now. This one. What can we do? No, this takes ash. We could do coal gas to make ash. I don't understand. And then this one is carbon dioxide. We can make carbon dioxide here. We don't really need this. Washer?
I'm back, me boys.
Who's me?
Me.
Check if I gotta go grab Marina something, because of course, freedom's first. Freedom of time doesn't exist when you're. I have no idea what the heck you're doing, but it looks like you need coal coke. Jacob, did you slow the time down? Oh gosh. So
I don't know about coal coke. I'm trying to figure that part out.
I'm
Maybe it's the
I'm
washer.
gonna have to step away for a few minutes.
You might want to just pause it. Oh, water and soil makes muddy sludge. Muddy sludge. Oh.
I'm like listening to what you're saying, and trying to talk to Marina, and my head's just hurting. I'm like, what is this? Looking at these recipes, I'm just like, what is going on? Oh my gosh, we're screwed, Jacob. We're literally screwed.
You've never made mud before, dude?
No. I'll be back in a minute.
God, that is a satisfying ultimate skill to have.
Are you playing?
Diablo. I am playing a warlock, and one of my ultimate skills is called Apocalypse.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really fucking cool. I like it a
Interesting
lot.
that the warlock is the apocalypse. I feel like I don't know. I guess maybe a warlock is, or I was thinking like a necromancer would bring about apocalypse or something like that. But
Well, warlock is using the literal power of hell against itself. So it makes
okay.
sense.
Well, then that's definitely that makes sense. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like the dark side of the force.
Yep. It's like I
I'm
have
finishing.
things. What's that?
Sorry, you go first.
I got things that do hellfire, shadow magic, and like summon demons to do a mix of those things and just chaos itself.
That's actually really cool.
Yep.
So that's why they released the warlock and the paladin, basically, because the paladin is like the powers of heaven, and then the warlock is the powers of hell.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And much like any ARPG, my screen is utter chaos with fucking effects all over the place.
I know. It's like cool, but it also like when you get to endgame, it like when I watch Chris play
Path?
Path of Exile, Yeah, I'm like, what are you even doing? You're not even playing a game at this point. You're just clicking and working through menus, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, the problem with this and in most of uh I would say RPGs in general is the core gameplay experience is the process of leveling up to end game content. End game
mhm.
content that they make is usually lackluster because a lot of people nowadays just don't care for PvP and MMOs, or
Yeah.
it's a for if you're playing like an ARPG, it's always a gear loop on what can I get to just like make something new and run through all of this end game content over and over again to get more gear to do ultimately nothing. You're just looping
Yeah, honestly,
around
it
in a
is the.
circle. Or
Mhm.
there's the WoW route where it's like, oh, well, we do have stuff for you to do, sort of. And then you can go ahead and do all this stuff that should have been happening while you were playing the game to really help
Yeah,
incentivize, playing. So you can get stuff that doesn't
yeah.
really benefit you because you're just doing raids.
That's why, like classic WoW, right, is still like I think the best version of WoW because it was about the progression from 0 to 60 or 0 to 80, depending on the expansion you're on, and it's just I don't know. I still didn't necessarily love WoW, but like as far as like an MMORPG theme park game loop, right, and like experience, I think it's the best. There's nothing that even comes close with like classic WoW 0 to 80 essentially.
I, the problem is everybody hates the leveling up experience. Right? Yeah, like I've even mentioned it to the other guys. It's like the the point isn't that you just like level up as quick as possible. It's just doing shit with your
Yep.
friends. Like the reason we had so much fun with Lineage was the fact that we were all just a bunch of chuckle fucks and we're trying to level up, but we would get into some shit.
We were getting some stupid shit. And it was a lot of fun.
Uh-huh. But we never did world bosses in that
I
game,
know.
which is like one regret I've had this entire time.
Well, you can go play L2 Classic if you want, but
No.
fucking grind,
Yes.
dude. Yeah, I know. No, but it is cool to get to the end game content, but like when the game is only about it, it
Hmm.
really makes it like I don't know.
Like
Then what's the whole point of all this mid experience?
the journey should be more fun. You shouldn't feel like it's a hassle about the leveling up.
Hmm. I think I had like Beth and Crapo and one other person playing Lineage on a private server. I think you were playing with us then too,
Yeah.
and Elijah couldn't fucking take it.
No, he
He
can't.
joined us. It was like the leveling is too slow. I can't fucking handle it. And then he got
Well,
started on another server,
there were other
and
problems
everyone
there.
else just like, yeah, but we were having fun just like going through the traditional experience and like doing the quests. It was taking time, but like we had to work together more too,
Hmm.
which was another thing. So
Which
I
is
don't know.
why I think like
I was having fun.
EverQuest and stuff like that is probably, oh god damn it. They're better like classic experience to have.
Hmm. That was like Beth and I actually kind of became friends after that to a degree because we were like hanging out, bullshitting in Lineage, and like you got to spend at least 20 minutes out of every hour sitting to recover mana.
Yep. Yeah, right now I am fighting a golem of Rothma, and it is super frustrating. So the motherfucker is just summoning things and beating my ass.
Which order?
What do you mean, in which order?
Was he
Summoning
beating your ass
things?
first and then something?
It
Or
doesn't matter. It does not matter. He will do it in whatever way he feels.
is he summoning things in your ass? Like
My ass is a
did Adam
bongo joke.
invite you to the July 4th party, by the way?
He
Okay.
did.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go if you're gonna go. So
Yeah, probably. Well, that's a lot of armor. Less wrath generated. Am I gonna have to take the meat shield route with this one? I might have to. So there's one of the basics, right, for the warlock is command fallen. It's a
mhm,
demonology spell where you summon a lunatic that charges at your enemy and explodes.
that's fun.
One of the modifiers I can get is called meat shield. And so the command fallen gets modified into a hellfire skill, and I passively it passively summons lunatics every 3.7 seconds, and they follow me around and detonate on enemies who get too close. And I can have up to 5 of them at a time, and their summon rate is based on my attack speed.
Oh, that's killer.
There's
So you can stack
another,
attack speed, make it even quicker.
yeah. So there's this one is funny. It's called lifetime damage, which is a modifier on here. This is your demon summons your demon summoned by command fallen deal 8% X increased damage for every second they're alive up to 30%. So if I duck out of this skill and go into command fallen with meat shields and that, let's see which one is damage per demon. So my command fallen does more damage per demon active up to 20%. And then I just put that on my bar. We'll level this back up. Let these guys get summoned out. Got little hot rods following me around. Ready to go kaboom.
It'd be fun. They probably wouldn't do this in Diablo anymore. But like, imagine that lunatic detonates and he spawns 5 midget lunatics.
Oh, they do that with other skills.
Yeah,
But that would be amazing.
that'd be amazing, dude. Like they did that shit in Borderlands, which it was actually a lot of fun. But fucking Blizzard, so goddamn corporate whitewashed.
Like I have this one skill called Blazing Screamers. It's one of my spenders. That it launches out a screaming on fire skull. That if it hits something, it bounces. It will break off, launching other smaller skulls, and it itself will bounce off of walls.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
it's just crazy on like big area effect people. I got another one where I summon it. It's a flamethrower.
Hmm. You just burn in front of you, essentially.
Wherever I spawn it.
Okay.
Doesn't do a lot of damage right now.
Man, I'm seeing a lot of people out on motorcycles today, and I'm like, piece of me has always wanted one, and I'd love to like go for a ride. And another piece of me is like, I have a child. It's not worth dying just to
Mm-hmm.
have fun on a motorcycle, you know?
Yep.
It's like people who go rock climbing, you know? That shit is retarded as fuck. Like if you go actual outdoor rock climbing and you're like hundreds of feet up on a cliff, there's no logical reason for that whatsoever. You just are brain dead, essentially.
Oh, you're an adrenaline
Unless
junkie.
you're like, yeah, but you're brain dead. You're in a brain dead adrenaline junkie. Like if you're training to go be on another planet and you're gonna be like, one of the first pioneers on another planet, sure. That's pretty cool. But now, just fucking get a little VTOL helicopter, personal driving helicopter shit. It costs you 100 grand. Yeah, sure, it's a fortune, but at least you'll fucking stay alive. What are we doing? Great.
Block for me, boys. Block for me.
Have you played Path 2 at all?
Nope.
I've heard it's good. I've heard it's like more uh what's the word I'm thinking of? It's kind of like Souls likey. It's not at end game, but like the combat has like a little bit more of rock paper scissors to it than Diablo does. But I just don't feel like that formula works really well in an ARPG. Like I don't know, it doesn't feel visceral. I guess from an experience perspective.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm what I'm doing today is finishing the stairs and then doing the hand railings. Last
Ooh.
like sand and stain on them. Uh, and I do have another thing to do. I could do Lily's closet, which is all cleared out and ready to go. So I probably will try and do that if I get those other two things done. But that's why I was running to the store. I need to get open faced French set. So they had a stacking tower. I'm probably gonna lose service here. Well, I'll wait a minute.
Stacking tower?
Yeah, I'll explain it once I get service again. Right up here. So like there's like those wheeling towers that they like have like multiple boxes that stack on top of each other, and they're for like your tools essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, usually like if you were to get, like the biggest box of that, it's like 120, 130 bucks, right? And that's just like one piece. I've seen it where like you get all three pieces and it's closer to like 300 or 350, something like that. Um, and I just found a Craftsman one at Lowe's that was 160 bucks, and I was like, I gotta get that. That's way too good of a deal.
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah, so it has three boxes for me to stack all my tools in, which will help me get way more organized because right now they're just in bags,
Oh yeah, that's bad.
essentially. Yeah, it's good because they're not like thrown about in my office or thrown about in the shed, but they're in bags, So I don't know where the fuck my tools are half the time. We got to try and plan something. It'd be cool. What if there's
Yeah.
like even like a freaking and are you allowed to bring babies to like an anime convention or something like that?
As far as I know, you can.
I'd love to bring Lily to like an anime convention.
It's going to be pretty loud, and then you also got to worry about the sick factor. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, I mean she brings home all the sickness, man. Julie always
Uh-huh.
takes her to these damn classes with the fucking 20 other kids.
It's
So,
kids. They're going to get sick.
and she's a preschool teacher. Yep. Like I was never I'm the sickest I've been was when Julie was at work and I was at home during COVID, and she's just fucking picking up everything, and I have no exposure to the outside
Uh-huh.
world, so my immune system is just getting fucking wreaked havoc on.
Ooh, another legend. Ooh, and a set piece? Holy shit.
Your boy.
I got super lucky right there. Holy fuck. Harathma's Amulet. Ah. You have a chance for your skills to inflict vampiric curse. Enemies afflicted by vampiric curse are also vulnerable. Vampiric curse stores souls, dealing 66% increased damage. Well, that is a major upgrade to my shitty magic amulet.
Nice. Is vulnerability still like the most OP mechanic in that game?
I don't know. I was just watching a video earlier on like the fundamentals of damage in this game and how it stacks up for later because I'm like, it's been so long. I'm looking at like what my weapon is that I have, what my primary stat is. I'm like, well, I'm using skills. What would weapon damage have to matter? And it does because what's listed as weapon damage is actually a fundamental calculation of all the different things put through their formula and slapped together, put forward for you for your just raw damage. Which I'm like, why not just call it your damage? Like, why call it weapon damage?
Yeah.
Why be confusing?
Just call it damage. Yeah. right? That'd be my guess. But
Okay, new gloves. Guess I'm gonna be using this two-handed sword, although it's gonna slow me the fuck down. That's a big upgrade. Oh, the set was a charm piece. Phobia of practice technique.
all right, I am home. So I gotta go unload some stuff and do some work.
Alrighty.
All right. Talk to you later.
Later, broder.
Later, nerd.
Which one? Are you there? Are you there, Whisper? No.
We're then going to set up an interrupt so that when the train runs low on fuel, it will go and refuel itself automatically, and off it goes. And then we just get the lead Spidertron to follow it. I think when you view things like this, your click has been worth it, my friend, because where else are you going to see utter bibble, jibber jabber, nonsense, wish wash, flaff, fliff, floff?
Yo, am I washed? Hold on. I might be a little washed. Yeah, I'm washed. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Nobody type wash. We gotta hit a little aim train real quick. Alright, now I'm feeling better. Yep, we're feeling it now. One bullet, let's go. No C4? Moonwalk?
This is episode 1 of training my little sister to become an Ironman. What's the most you've ever biked?
17 with a flat tire.
Bro, I got a flat tire like 4 miles in.
So wait, how far are we going?
We're gonna do 30 miles today.
This is gonna suck.
Before starting the ride, we had to rip a quick cheeky mandarin just to get locked in. And then we made a few adjustments to my sister's helmet and took off on our 30-mile ride with the goal of finishing in under 2 hours. We decided to start in a path just to get comfortable riding before taking our ride to a road.
In my opinion, it's the most fun workout of the Ironman training. So that's why we started with this.
After a couple miles, she was feeling pretty confident, so we headed out to a real road. There's a ton of desolate country roads near us with almost never any cars, so we went out there. Then we were having some issues to get our bike to shift gears, so we had to make a quick pit stop to get it figured out.
I actually didn't know either. That's why I literally had to get on the bike to figure it out. Let's go. On the road again!
We started out biking into a massive headwind, so I tried to do as much blocking of the wind as I could for her, but it was still pretty brutal, so eventually we had to just turn around.
We turned around and it's way more fun. You did not believe me that it would be so much chiller. But it was, wasn't it?
And then around mile 10, it was time for some refueling. We were out of mandarins, so we went with some supercilious strawberries. I pretty quickly realized that my sister's seat was way too low, but there was nothing we could do about it because we didn't have any tools to change it, so I decided not to tell her.
10 miles in, the wind is back, unfortunately. Here, get in front, try to cut some of it for you, Faith. Oh yeah, we're cooking.
Around mile 15, we got some water in, but it started to get pretty cold, so we were really happy to see the sun. And then we headed back to the path to try to hide from the wind a bit. One of my life goals is to have all 3 of my siblings and I finish a half Ironman on the same day. It'll take some work, but I'm fairly confident I'll get everyone on board eventually. My older sister will be tough to get though.
20 miles, we're getting closer.
We just hit 20? No, we hit 20 before, you liar.
I might be lying a little bit. The wind is kind of brutal. It's genuinely really chilly and windy right now. I asked Faith if she wants to stop, but she said she wants to keep going to 30. I'm impressed. It's cold. Killing it, babe, killing it. 2 miles to go. Uh-oh.
Something smells good.
It does smell good.
I need dinner.
Then we wrapped up the 30-mile ride, averaging 15 miles per hour, and we very narrowly beat our 2-hour time goal, which honestly I was super impressed with. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see episode 2.
How much would you say you've spent so far? Well, I won't know exactly till I go through all my receipts, but I'll put that off till tax season. But I'd say for everything, land, tools, materials, the fucking fishing boat, probably about $25K, especially after my last purchase today. I had to pick up this Predator. Now, I love the Honda. It's quiet, it's portable, it's fuel efficient, but it's not strong enough to run the welder. See, I fooled myself because my 1500-watt solar generator ran it just fine, but this thing's a battery bank, whereas a gas generator is producing power on the spot. And if you say just use this thing, I only get about an hour of use before I need to recharge it all day. Oh, yeah, it fits like a glove. And we're level. They're not the prettiest welds, but they're gonna hold. Oh, you don't believe me? Not bad for a newbie. You know, considering these are flux welds, I think I'm doing all right. I've got about half my... How much would you say you've spent so...
Roof's going up, siding's going on. Yeah, we're getting stuff done around here. Thanks to AZ Construction Renovation along with Cervantes Roofing, things are looking real nice. Hold on, this is my favorite part. Oh, yeah. In addition to paying for all of this, I've been hard at work painting the doors. We've got a carnival orange, electric lime. This one is novel lilac, Derbyshire green, and that guy's called minor blue. Now for the kitchen doors, we've got cheerful yellow behind me, dignity blue over here, and the final one will be heartthrob red. Hopefully I'm giving you some color inspiration here because I am tired of agreeable gray. And yeah, other than the doors, I've chosen monochromatic exterior finishes. But for energy efficiency, hey, well, that was weird. The blue pants so I can be stripped of it later. Ooh, that's sore. Roof's going up. We're celebrating our anniversary too. Let me tell you, becoming a homeowner is like a full-time job. And I have 3 more I still need to finish building. Lesson of the day, never trust someone trying to sell you something, especially not a house, because this place was advertised as having a brand new roof, and well, a fresh coat of paint does not count as a new roof. On top of that, the roof is pitched wrong, meaning on the rare occasion it rains here in Arizona, it ponds water. And we have a roof leak. And after ripping off the old patch job, I can tell it's been going on for a while. Fun fact, it's illegal to not disclose that to a home buyer, so we demanded they give us $25,000 for a new roof. They agreed. Unfortunately, I don't have time to replace an entire roof today, but I do have some leftover silicone. The main culprit is here where these old evap coolers used to be. There's big cracks in the old ceiling. This stuff isn't meant for roofs, but it should hold me over. Believe it or not, though, that is not the biggest problem I have today. No, the real problem is my wife said she can't do my laundry. Oh, no, not because she's unwilling or anything. It's just the dryer vent is clogged. So I'm gonna shove this brush down there, attach it to my drill, and hopefully that cleans it out. All right, we got a blockage. So we'll get Mike Rowe in here. Oh, I think we had an animal living in here. That would prevent a dryer from working. Well, I'll be damned. There he is. I swear, if I wake up with hantavirus, all right, not to rush you, but I need some clean clothes after that. Let me tell you, becoming a... Would you look at this? Tushy just sent me a housewarming gift. I'm drilling a hole. I don't think I like it with all the brick. I'm sorry. No, you...
I just can't believe these things, Jacob, you know? You don't know. What is this? Gosh, I don't know. This is what we researched prior to this. Raw coal into coal. Coal gas. This is what we need right here. There is an error with the game. It's already running. But I don't see it. Not really sure what happened. Just oh, my ears. That's awful. What the? Wait, so you're the...